There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's just love, love, love. Hey. Love, love.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Nivius, and today I'd like to go through my combat record and stats with you guys, and also my classes, and show you a little bit about how I play and what I use. Like, first I'll go to my, let's go to customization first. This is my little character. Yes, it's a female. Yes, I know. Some people will go, why do you play as a female when you're a guy? As people ask that, like, they really care. But I don't know, my little theory is female, I can't really tell if they're that much smaller. It doesn't really look like it. But I feel like they have a smaller hitbox. You may think I'm crazy or stupid, but I feel like they have a smaller hitbox because they have a smaller frame, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But this is I don't really use like when I unlock stuff and I get let's go back the armory and I get redeemable stuff. I'll usually, like, here's some of what I got. It's not very, not a lot, because I usually, like this, let me just do it right now, show for example. I'll go ahead and if it's just clothing, unnecessary clothing, I'll just go ahead and redeem it for XP, because I like to rank up. I don't really care for all the necessities or whatever you want to call it, but I'll keep most guns. Like, I have, like, the finger trap I showed in my other Call of Duty video, the best game yet, which I'm a huge fan of. It's not very, you only add 3 handling, so it's not a big increase to damage or accuracy or anything like that. But like for the AK-12 bow, and then I'll keep Cook Bolt in case I ever want to, trick shot or quick scope or any kind of sniping. And then of course my roundhouse Tech 19 I like to destroy people with, and I haven't used this one yet. Bulldog Mancy. It's only got 1 to accuracy, but it's an elite and it's got what is that? The tracker sight? I don't know. So I don't really keep any guns or gear that I unlock. If I don't use it, I'm gonna automatically MK14. I won't ever use that, so I'm gonna automatically redeem it for XP. Why not rank up faster? Same with this moss. Get out of the way. All right. Well, that's that. And then now I'm gonna go to my combat record. This is kind of how I'm doing. I know it's a low KDR and a horrible win-loss ratio, but for KDR, I did so bad when I was first starting out because everybody had to get used to the exos and the boosting and all that, and it probably took me a little longer than I wanted, but I had to get used to it eventually. Everybody has a faster, slow comprehension, as you could put it. But then my win-loss, I don't know how to explain that. I either get on terrible teams, or I don't do good enough to carry. I don't know. People just don't play objectives sometimes when they're playing like domination or uplink or capture the flag, whatever it is. They just don't play the objective. Everybody just plays like team deathmatch. And then when you play team deathmatch, everybody just camps. It's a lot of corners. Ugh. Don't get me started on team deathmatch. Anyways. And see, like that 2.57, 2.2, 1. I'm very, unfortunately, I'm very inconsistent. And then this is how one-sided the bow used to be when I used it before it, they nerfed the recoil and whatnot. I almost had 4,000 kills, and until I started ASM1, I used to have like 3,300 more kills with the bow than anything else. It was ridiculous. I haven't done any rank play yet. I will soon. I'll probably make a series, not necessarily a series, but like a playlist of that. Trying to get to what is it, diamond or platinum? which that will, there again with the terrible teams, it'll just be a grind, and you'll have to find some of you guys, you know, to play with, get a party going. And clan, I'm just kind of going through a little bit of everything. This is it's called Smoke 1337. You know, kind of some buddies from work. We only got 5 people. Nothing big. We are first in Clan Wars, bronze. Oh, it's funny how we're there. But anyway. So what's next? All right. Now let's get to the good part. Classes. This is probably, between this one and this one, is probably my favorite class that I have. This is my, you know, lounge around, you know, casual gaming, just want to blow people in the face, I don't know, kind of class. I use, you know, the roundhouse, which is 1 fire rate, 1 to range, and then you lose 1 to handling and lose 1 to mobility, which it's not that big a deal because I use lightweight, but it also doesn't pull up fast enough sometimes, so I don't know, I'll have to, once I get in the lead or something, I might switch to it. This doesn't really increases the handling and mobility in that range, so that would just make it worse. Because I hate how I have to get so close. And I'll probably do a gameplay video of this, or do a montage of TAC 19 kills. I've had a lot. It's been fun. So then I use, you know, lightweight because it's a shotgun. I don't want to run slow, so I use lightweight. And fast hands because I like. Most times I'll use this and then run into a room and start shooting people. You know, as most people would do. But with the shotgun, you have 1 shot, 1 kill basically. So I don't want to die very fast, so I just, you know, turn that on and go. And then sometimes I'll even, if I know there's a lot, I'll just throw a couple stuns, try to miss them, and just go in there. Be like Leroy Jenkins up in here. So, and this one used to pretty much go hand in hand as far as why and when I use it. This one, I like to say, is my quote-unquote try-hard class, or just when I want to go really hard in the game and just try to get up as many kills as I can. And also when I'm playing competitive for like game battles and whatnot, I'll probably use this one more because everybody uses the ASM one. It's the most overpowered gun in the game, so why not? Can't beat them, join them, kind of thing. And then same with fast hands and toughness, because I get shot for so much. I don't know if my, you know, my little monitor or TV MS is too high, so then my refresh rate isn't, like, I don't know, either that or it's my internet. Like, people shoot me first without even knowing. It's frustrating. And so when they shoot me, my aim will just go straight up. You know, it'll flinch. So I try to use this. It helps most times. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. And then hardline, because I like getting these faster, and I also use hardline most times to, you know, obviously pull these out faster, but also to use them more in the game, use it more times in the game, so I can, you know, get the points and rank up. Because that's mostly what I do when I'm playing Call of Duty. I try to prestige and rank up. I don't really. Since I played the objective so much, it's hard to get a high kill streak because I play more to win the game than I do to, you know, get a high KDR. That's another reason why my KDR is so bad. But sometimes it works out to where I can get a high KD and win the game. You know, sometimes I get lucky like that. And then overclock, because I like to, like, the very beginning of the round, depending on the game type, I like to switch to my knife, even though the SMG is pretty fast already. And then I'll turn this on and I'll, like, boost to the middle of the map. Like, for domination, I'll get to B. For uplink, I'll get to the ball. You know, I feel like I can never run fast enough, which I could put lightweight on here and make it even faster, but I like how my setup is right now. I never use a secondary on any class, as you can see, but I don't know, I just feel like it's a waste because I never lived long enough to run at ammo, which I never use scavenger either because, like I say, I never lived long enough to run an ammo, so I don't need to use that perk to pick up ammo. I'm very aggressive player, as you can see. And then this is my bow version of my tryhard. This is more, if it's a big map, I'll use this. If it's a smaller map, I'll use this. So I mean, it's pretty obvious because SMG and assault rifle, but it's pretty much the same thing except for I added, instead of the third attachment, I just added the care package. This is another one. Like I had a what is it called? Supply drop challenge. It said like use 4 different kill streaks in one game. So that's when I had to use this 4 kill streaks right here. Like I try to do like this, like 2 of these, and then care package. So then I dropped the care package and then use whatever came out. But that didn't work out. Just so you guys know, in case you ever get that challenge, it doesn't work that way. And then I use, this is my AK long range class, which, you know, in the other video I did use finger trap, which I love, but I like using red dot, so I had to switch to the G, because this one, you know, see the little red thing, the gun, can't use any attachments, and so yeah, I'll use the G just to be able to use the red dot, and then I'll use stem, same as the shotgun class, you know. And this one I use frag because like for domination I'll just throw it on the flag, you know, same as everybody else. And then this is my search and destroy class. I'll use the HBR, the silencer and red dot, and then I'll use overclock also to get to the middle of the map or any certain position I want to get to cover a site. And then third grenade, mainly for reasons why it's banned on game battles, because I want to throw it in a room where I'm about to go into, and then, you know, it'll highlight any players and whatnot. Score streaks, you know, UAV obviously, and then these are just, you know, whatever. But then I don't really have anything up here, so. But that's pretty much it for this one. You know, you see my little character and whatnot. So my kid's waking up, so I gotta go get him. So I will see you guys next time, and if you now have any changes, I'll post an update video and whatnot. But love y'all. Nevious out.